And if you believe GameStop is going to just grow on its own merit, there's fucking no reason not to. Like, without a short squeeze, everyone's like, even without a short squeeze, this stock will be worth $500 in a couple of years. Well, there you go. Put your money where your mouth is, right? Because, you can buy GameStop at $100 a share at $200 strike for 2024. That's 2 years from now, right? Or, yeah. I don't think anyone understands what you mean when you say leverage. An options contract represents 100 shares. A share represents one share. I don't know how to like dumb it down anymore for the people that don't get it. You lost me. What's a share? All right, Carl. To be clear, you can exercise that option whenever you want before expiration, even if it's all the way out to 2024. Yes. But how many shares is one loop ring? Currently it's like what? 1/100th. So a loop ring is 1/100th of a share. And then a share is a share, and an option is 100 times one share. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Compare a January 2024 $200 premium to buying a share right now. Well, if you bought a share right now, it's $200. If you bought 100 shares right now, it'd be $20,000. If you buy 100 shares for January 2024 at $2 less than the current price, it's $100 a share. It's the best song from Mamma Mia soundtrack. Here we go again, or whatever it is. My something. I don't know how it goes. I'm not well versed in ABBA. What do they call them tickers if they don't make any noise? They used to, trash Dan, historically. I think the confusion comes as to which options to buy, both price and date. Low IV, yes, but how many days out? What's the metric people should be looking for? Best research to read to know more. Yeah, that's what people should be doing, right? If it's something that presents interest to you, learn more about it. I do what I can to explain people's questions on here, but I can't teach you everything. You have to actually go out and learn some of it on your own. Like, I can't point at the option and be like, this is the one that you should buy. I can infer opportunity and further dated options. It's just that people can't fathom spending 2K on one contract and would rather spend 10,000 on shares over 6 months and still only have 50 shares, which is backwards. I'm interested in your calves. Is leverage meaningful if we exercise? Absolutely, because you create a demand on the shares you already own. If retail buys a shitload of options and we own the float, and then we exercise those options, we're margin calling the hedge funds ourselves. We're saying, here, now buy our fucking shares, right? I know people don't want that to be true. They don't want market mechanics to work because it makes it harder to understand the position GameStop's in, and it doesn't fit with, the the rhetoric or whatever gets fucking thrown around on Reddit, but it's the truth. That's what it does. It's very simple. They sell you a contract that says they'll buy, you can buy 100 shares at this strike. You own all the shares. And then you exercise those contracts and go, okay, now buy my fucking shares. What if your brain is bowling ball smooth? It's just buy and hold, right? Well, it's like owning the antidote and then infecting them. Kind of. I think there's an opportunity to get into February's after earnings. Yeah, pop them off. I'm looking for an opportunity in that window. Ripped straight off the BlackRock customer service script. Why are you ignoring AMD? What's it doing? Because I have like a long-term position in AMD. Cool. Fantastic. I'm not selling any more AMD until it hits 2. I bought some leaps. I have leaps at 155, so those are looking great. Oh, you know why? Because I think the stock is undervalued. So I bought leaps. Fucking Christ. At what point will Febs be out of reach in price? Nah. No, I don't work for fucking BlackRock. How dare you buy leaps on an undervalued stock? You mentioned options books for newbies before. What were they again? I just mentioned one. Options as a Strategic Investment by Macmillan. Buy it, read it, make it your Bible. I think people also miss the fact that you need to have cash to buy all 100 shares. Buying options with $1,500 on your account is rough, fun if it goes your way, but not, if not, then you blame YouTube. Yeah, that's perfect, right? You've already got the scapegoat built into your bad decisions. Are you salty today because you spent the weekend in the pickle jar? I'm not salty today. I just ranting. That's it. If you thought AMD is undervalued, why didn't you DRS your shares? Because what the fuck does that have to do with it being undervalued? AMD's been a good long since I bought it at $12. It's never stopped being a good long-term investment.